hope the color looks okay. I changed it because I have these huge bright lights here that usually wash me out. And I need some lotion because my hands are super dry. Hello everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. It has been about 6 months since you have seen my face in a video on this channel, and I've been consuming a ton of YouTube lately, and it just reminds me how much I love it and how much I love making videos. And for weeks and weeks I've been like, I want to make a video, I want to make a video, and finally right now I'm sitting down and making a video. And today I'm going to share with you some of my current favorites in my life. Some are beauty related, some are food related, some are just random. So first I'm going to talk about what's behind me. This is my wall of hand-lettered quotes that I have created, and yeah, I just really like them. I used to just keep them all in a notebook and just had them there, but I decided, why have them in a notebook when I can display them on my wall with cute washi tape as well? So they're all hung up with adorable washi tape, and they're all just hand-lettered quotes that I've created. This is one that won't stay on my wall. It's like watercolor paper, so it falls off all the time, and you get 10 points for Gryffindor if you know what movie this is from. Delicious jams and jellies. It's one of my favorite lines in the movie, so I hand-lettered the quote. Yeah, and it just makes me happy every time I see it. Next, I will share some beauty favorites. First is this dry shampoo, which I've been wanting to buy forever, and I finally did. It's the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. I just bought the original Clean and Classic scent because I wanted to start out just with the original, and it's really awesome. It smells really fresh and clean and works really, really well. I've been using the Dove dry shampoo prior to getting this one, but I like this one more, and I think it's the same price. And it just does exactly what you want a dry shampoo to do. It absorbs all the nasty grease in your hair, makes you look more presentable, makes your hair smell better, and you are good to go. Next beauty favorite is this lip gloss by Bare Minerals. It's Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in the shade Birthday Babe. This is a birthday gift that Ulta gave out, I think 2 years ago for the October birthdays, which I have, so I got it, and great birthday gift, Ulta. Props to you. But this is an awesome, awesome lip gloss. It feels so nourishing on my lips. I actually used this instead of my chapstick for a few weeks, mostly because I ran out of my chapstick, but I used this and it was a great alternative. It is just this, it's what I'm wearing now, it's this color, and it just feels really good on the lips, and it made them feel better than my chapstick made them feel, which is saying a lot because I love chapstick, but this just made my lips feel moisturized and healthy and soft and beautiful, as you can tell. So, also gets my hair stuck in it. Oh, I should talk about my hair. So, on Friday, today's Tuesday, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 4 days ago, a few days ago, I cut 10 inches off my hair because I woke up that day and I decided maybe I should donate my hair again. I've donated my hair, I think 4 times before that, now 5 times. And I went to the haircut place and said, I'm thinking about donating my hair. I wanted to see how short it will be if it were to be donated. And she showed me and I was like, yeah, go for it. So we cut 10 inches. I had no part of this. I didn't cut it. The lady cut 10 inches off my hair, and I am donating it to Wigs for Kids. And I have my hair here in the bag they gave me. Because who doesn't want to see my hair when it's not on my head? Oh, it's so staticky. She cut it, she had to divide my hair into 4 little ponytails, and then she cut it all off, so here's my beautiful hair. It's gonna become a wig for some kid somewhere, which I just feel really good about. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's growing hair. It seems to grow quickly, and yeah, I've donated it before, so not that huge of a deal for me, but yeah, it's quite a change. I look a bit different, and that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, I like it. I like the change. I like the short hair. Still getting used to it and still trying to figure out what to do with it to make it look more exciting than just the normal straight boring hair that it is naturally, so that's an adventure. But yeah, I like it! And my last beauty favorite is this e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I saw how much this was at the store. I couldn't remember how much it was, but this is $10, and it looks like this. It's got a little gel pot and a powder pot. This is in the shade Light. I actually used to hate on this a little bit because I was like, it's so cumbersome to open this little package and you have like your brush and you have to dip it in there and put it on your eyebrow like it's the most horrible thing in the world, which it's not. Because before I used this one, I used the CoverGirl Brow Maker's pencil a lot, but that one's very orange tinged, and I knew it didn't match my eyebrow color or hair color or anything, but I still used it because it was convenient and I was fine with it. But then I started using this one again and I was like, yes, I like this color much more, and I like the formula. I like that it stays there all day. I like how it looks, and it's in my eyebrow right now, in case you were wondering. And I just really enjoy it, so that's a good purchase. I love when e.l.f. surprises me because it just makes me feel good. And that's all for the beauty favorites. My next favorite is food. It's this. Cinnamon Bun Oreos. I found these at the store next to the double stuffed Oreos, which I was planning to buy. And then I saw these and I was like, I love cinnamon buns and baked goods and cinnamon flavored things and just cinnamon in general. And so I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And it's a cinnamon cookie with delicious cream inside that tastes like the icing on a cinnamon bun. I feel weird calling them cinnamon buns because I call them cinnamon rolls. Does anyone else like that? Do you call them buns or rolls? Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon roll cookies. And they taste delicious. Yes. I've had them for, I think, 2 days. That's how many are left. They're so good. Nathan likes them too. So, well, that's kind of a problem because when he likes them and I like them, they go much quicker than they would normally. But yeah, they're delicious. I'll probably buy them again in the future. And I'm like a cinnamon fanatic. I love cinnamon in baked goods. So yeah, that's delicious. Adds a little sweetness to my lunch every day. Is anyone else like that, where you have your lunch and then you are done eating your lunch and you're just like, I have to eat something sweet. I have to eat something sweet at the end of my lunch meal, because I'm totally like that. Like, even on my grocery list, I even write down like a sweet treat for lunches. And then like fruits for lunches and vegetables for lunches and, you know, the main lunch thing. And I have to have a sweet thing, because I just love sweet things. Yeah. Another favorite for anyone on the market for earplugs are these earplugs. I got these at Walmart when I went on a girls' trip with my mom and my sisters, and I forgot my earplugs, and I was really just like, guys, I have to buy earplugs because I cannot sleep without them. So we went to Walmart, and we found these, the Quiet Contour foam earplugs. And they're just good earplugs as far as earplugs go. And I still hear my alarm most mornings, so that's a good thing, so I get up on time. But they keep me asleep at night and I don't hear creaks in my house or anyone that might be breathing loudly in the room with me, or myself, or any like dogs barking, or when the air turns on. Like, I remember before I used earplugs, even the air turning on to heat the furnace or have the air conditioning going would wake me up at night, and like, I just can't have that. I just cannot. I need to sleep. Yep, good earplugs. Came with a carrying case. So convenient. One of my favorites. Another favorite is a book I finished recently, which is Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. I have never read Anne of Green Gables. This is my first time through it, and this is the most delightful book I've ever read. Anne is such a charming, wonderful, imaginative character, and I loved reading her story. I loved reading what she would say next, because she's so like, she's just so imaginative and descriptive and just like a little fairy. I just really, really loved it. I love the movie, the one from the 80s with Megan Fallows, I think is her name, and that's just a wonderful part of my life. And then actually reading the book, it was so good, and I love reading more about Marilla and how her heart softens towards her and she ends up just thinking like, how could I have even imagined my life without this Anne girl? It's just so cute. I love it so much. I might have cried when Matthew died. That was sad. Oh, spoiler alert, Matthew dies. You what? And I loved reading about Anne and Diana's friendship. I've always loved their friendship. It's so good. And then when Anne kind of warms up to Gilbert, oh, it's just so great. I'm so excited to read the rest of the series. I need to watch the new Netflix Anne with an E series about Anne of Green Gables, but I'm kind of nervous too, because I remember seeing the preview and it looked slightly scary and dark, and that's not what this book is at all. Like, it's not, it's just, it's not. It's not dark. It's not scary. It's not like, anxiety inducing. It's just a wonderful story about this wonderful girl being part of the Cuthberts family, and it's just so good, and I just don't know how that Netflix series is going to do, but I'm totally going to watch it. We'll have to see how that goes. Next favorite is an app on my phone. It's on the iPhone. It's probably on your iPhone too. When you go into the clock app and you have your clocks, your world clock, your alarm, your bedtime, that's the middle one, that's the one I like. So you set your bedtime when you want to go to bed, when you want to wake up, and then you can also have a setting say like remind me an hour before my bedtime, remind me a half hour before my bedtime, whatever time you choose, and you'll just get a little ping from your phone saying get ready for bed, or go to bed by this time so you can get 8 hours of sleep or 7 hours of sleep. By the way, I don't normally get this much sleep, but man, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I just set it for high hopes for myself to go to bed by 10 tonight because I've been really tired today. And then wake up at 6:30 to get 8.5 hours of sleep, which sounds like heaven. And then another sleep-related app is the Sleep Cycle app. It's this orange clock. Let me go back. So you can see, this is in my health folder. Notice the coloring book app. It's in the help folder. So it's the Sleep Cycle orange clock app, and it opens up and you can choose, I haven't used this feature, but you can choose after it gets used to like how you sleep and when you're in a deep sleep and when you're awake and stuff, you can choose to have an alarm go off when you're at your lightest sleep cycle, lightest level of sleep, so that you wake up and you're not very groggy. But what I like about it, I just track my sleep with it. I don't use the alarm thing. So as you'll see, this is yesterday. It shows like when I'm awake, that's the peaks, and then the valleys are like when I'm in a deeper sleep. Look, there's my light. Look, there's my other light. Okay, so it'll show your sleep cycle. And I don't know how accurate it is because I sleep with my husband. He's in the room with me and he moves too. And so I don't know if it's like catching his movement and thinking I'm awake. And I just move a lot in my sleep anyway, so it might be very, very inaccurate, but it's still interesting to me, so I like that. Some other favorites I have are just YouTube favorites. Lately, although it's the middle of May, I have been loving watching Zoella's Vlogmas videos from Christmas 2016, and it's just been such a delight. It makes me so happy, and I love Christmas, and I love watching her experience the Christmas season, and it just gets me excited for Christmas even though it's far away. But I just really, really love it. I love the Vlogmas videos, and I know I'm not alone in this because I saw recently someone on Twitter say something about watching Zoella's Vlogmas videos in May, and I'm like, that's me too, we're twins. And then my other favorite has been Estee Lalonde's videos. I just have always liked her. Always. And I'm just really liking her videos a ton lately. I'm watching all of them, and I just love her, and she's so great. Oh, there's one other favorite I have to show you. I'm wearing it. So it's this necklace. It is, let me get close to the camera. So it looks like that, and then the back is painted too, if I can show you. It's just really pretty. And this we actually found in my grandma's little collection of jewelry she had. Wow, camera, please. I'm talking about my grandma here. There we go. So we found this necklace in my grandma's collection of jewelry. She actually passed away in October of 2015. And I found this, and it's a British coin, and I like British things, and my grandma loved England so much. And when I went to England, I remember going to her house and telling her all the stories and all the adventures I had, and she was just so happy about it. So I feel like we just share England, and it's just so cute. And I actually looked this up because I was like, is there like a thing with like coins as necklaces? And from what I saw, this might not be accurate, but from what I saw, it's considered maybe like a lucky token of some sort. So I'm just saying it's my lucky necklace because it's from my grandma, and it's a sixpence. And it's British, and I like British things, and I really like my grandma, so it's one of my favorite things. I've been wearing it a lot because it's just so simple, and it just makes me think of her, and she's honestly the sweetest lady ever. Don't even tell me how nice your grandma is. My grandma's probably nicer. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that about your grandma. I'm sure she's a wonderful lady. But anyway, one of my favorite things. And that is everything I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what some of your favorite things are. I love learning about what other people love. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And then, one more request, if you like me and you want to see more of my videos and you want to know when I post videos, you should subscribe to my channel. because then you'll know when I post videos. It'll be very easy for you to be part of this. And that's everything. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. It will not be in 6 months before you see this face again. I will post one sooner than that, okay? Okay, great. Bye!